Hello guys, my name is Yuera, but my brand name is Achara. Achara is like 2 weeks old. It has not been an easy journey actually. When I started Achara, actually I was from corporate, the 9 to 5. You guys waking up, how hard it is just getting out of that bed. I was doing it for like 2 years. Everything was nice. Gosh, I loved my job so much. I felt like the company was mine. But I really don't regret having that feeling, even if, in as much as people say that we should not put our all, but I loved what I was doing because from as long as I can remember, I wanted to be a banker. So I did accounts. So when I did accounts, it was just on the right career path because I was doing what I wanted. Because so many people outside here do courses and say they do it for their parents, but for me, I was doing what I wanted. Actually, my dad wanted me to be a teacher, but it never worked out the way he wanted. I can say I'm more hard to deal with, tough-headed, something like that, but not really. Okay, I may be his favorite, but I just have my way of getting away with things. Not every time though. So when I started at Shiara, I wanted to start my entrepreneurship journey because, gosh, I have wonderful friends supporting me and a sister supporting me because starting was not easy. Because I've always been afraid of failing. So when I told myself I'm starting, kept on pushing it because I left my job beginning of January, then took a break. I slept the whole of January. I actually slept until my back did start to hurt, actually. And then when February started, I was like, Vera, what are you doing? I got out of my bed. My sister supported me, took me to do my first stocking. We did that, selected the few bags we wanted. We saw them going. And I remember me and my sister when we were buying, we were like, this one so and so is going to buy, this one so and so is going to buy. What an illusion we had. Mm, such a beautiful illusion. Personally, I think I'm not an optimist, something like that. I don't know how you people say it, but I'm not. I have that fear of failing to the extent I keep on second guessing everything I do. Not for the bad reasons, because at the end of the day, we have to second guess our decisions. That is something that has guided me and I think has led me to where I am today. Because if it were not for my second guessing, trust me, I will have made bad and terrible decisions. But we picked the bags, posted, sold a few. We ended up remaining with 8 pieces out of 10. Then my mind and ChatGPT, as always, I went and asked if I should do a restock, and it showed me a no. Then I told myself, let me go do try tops. We went and restocked the tops. Wow, and after restocking the tops, it was not easy. It was still pushing, pushing, pushing. I still have few pieces left. Then in the middle of buying tops, we restock some few bags. And then I fell in love with one particular dress. I told myself, why not try dresses? Out of the dresses I picked, I've only sold one. Oh my god. I'm like, my course that I did, I have a little background of sales. Also, I've done sales, but online. I've never done online. Okay, I never thought it was easy, but I thought it was posting, people saying I want this, sending money, money flowing as always. That was not what happened. There is nothing as hard as building a brand, building, like putting your face outside there. Oh my god, it's so hard. The last time I slept for a whole 24 hours before January, I can't even remember. I remember I was telling someone that for me, I'll work 1 month, 2 months full time, then take a vacation. I feel it's not going to work out, but um, I'll I'll have to make it work out. Yeah, and I think entrepreneurship is such a beautiful journey. It's hard, but it teaches a lot. It teaches patience, and entrepreneurship draws you closer to God. So my friends, not that they were even talking, not even they don't even know each other actually, but they've been telling me that entrepreneurship, entrepreneurship, business need prayers, need faith, need the grace of God, the mercy of God to keep on being consistent, showing up even if you know you've not sold. I'm like, this is not the journey I chose, but let me try it. You know, we've been raised to look for jobs. My corporate journey was nice. I was not sad, if you're curious. No, I think my time there was just that. But in my line of work, I met good and bad people. The good people are few, and they're the people who have, okay, they believed in me, and I think it kind of brought out the best in me because I was doing what I love. So it was not so hard. That the difficult people have to be there for you to learn, for you to step away, for you to start afresh. They have to be there. So expecting them not to be there is like, what are you doing? You have to be difficult people to succeed. And you have to learn to coexist with them. You have to learn. I learned, but at reached a point I questioned myself and I told myself, maybe whatever they're saying is true. That's the time I told myself, I think about to groom this. But don't take what people say about you too much to heart. Nothing crashes you. It did crash me into tiny little pieces until I couldn't even think. I was like, I'm done. Even if I'm not going to have money, I'm done. Okay, guys, bye so that I can get money. I love money. Thank you. Bye.